Hello and welcome to your Ranters. After the game, so after Slime 2 coming out, there has been no updates for it until now. Thanks to the official Slime Ranter Twitter page, you could click on this link right here, and it will lead to their main website. If you haven't checked their new website, it looks really nice. Anyway, in this article, it details on future updates for the game, so that's really exciting. Now, of course, I'm unable to read the whole thing because that will take a while. So instead, I'm going to do my best to summarize the whole article. Now, the first part of the article states that the reason why they're taking a while for any updates is that the health of their employees are much more important, which is I completely understand. If you look at all these big corporate companies, like third parties specifically, like Activision, EA, Bethesda, etc., yeah, there's a lot of crunch time, and the quality of their games is depleting. With Menlo Park's policy, they make sure that their team members are motivated and good health. I think that's a really good direction that I think all game development should go towards. It is no wonder indie game development has been much more popular than any other form of, companies. Anyway, going down to the article, I don't know which part I am. Like I said, I'm just summarizing this whole thing. It mentions an interesting part that in early 2023, that the new major update will more likely be released. It is called the Powder Puff. I'm sorry, I think I got the name incorrect. It's something with a powder and a puff. Anyway, the region is going to be something completely new that we haven't seen in the game. It is going to be a sort of Arctic climate, very different that we usually see in game. There's going to be snow, potentially ice, and importantly, the Saber Slime is going to make a return. Yes, it's been confirmed that Saber Slime is finally going to be in the sequel after the leaks and, hacking the game a little bit, hacking the files of the game. Yes, the Saber Slime will make a big return. Also, the Thunder Clock Chicken will be introduced into the game. It's quite an interesting name, by Thunder Clock, if I have the name memorized. It doesn't have some sort of thunder ability, that's why. I don't know, but it's cool. I look forward to this new concept. Speaking of concept, down the line they hinted of some sort of snowball fights with the slimes. I don't know what that indicates. Can you actually play with the slimes? That'd be really cool. And also I don't want to hurt them at all. But hey, if they like a snowball fight, that's super cool. Despite not having any arms, if they could do that, freaking awesome. We have seen some slimes actually pick up stuff, so it's not too far from ordinary that they can actually throw stuff back. Anywho, going back, a new area, a second area that's in development. There's not a lot of information. I think it's called the Grey Labyrinth. Just by that name alone, it's going to be some form of puzzle labyrinth region similar to the Ancient Ruins, perhaps? I don't know. Like I said, they didn't put much information on what this new region is going to be. I think it's in very early, early stages of development. But so far, I'm really looking forward to the new Arctic region. I'm more curious on what sort of new slimes that might be introduced other than the Saber Slime. Will we see new forms, new slimes? Like, it'd be so nice to have some sort of Arctic seal slime. That'd be so adorable. I think it might be my new fave, depending on the design. And I'm curious that the puzzle slimes will be still introduced, be in the region despite being icy. If so, it'd be so cute to see little puddle slimes be like in a little popsicle, like floating around in the water, frozen a little bit, and you gotta use your backpack to defrost it. That'd be a really fun mechanic to introduced. Now, of course, with a new area, there'll be new material and potentially a big mechanic they will bring up later on. Again, this is very, very vague. If you want more information, read this for yourself. I think it's extremely informative. If you're craving more Slime Rancher content like I am, this article will help fill that void for a little bit. Like the article states, their development team is much more important. Their health is a lot more important, so that's completely understandable. So please be patient with them. They're still a small studio. They're not AAA or anything. They're doing their best. So yeah, guys, this is a lot of information to gobble up, I should say. New thing, new areas, materials, new mechanics. Oh man, I wonder what sort of new mechanics will they introduce? What new slimes? What will this new Arctic region be like? Let me know down below, you guys. I look forward to this new update. Speaking of update, I'll keep you guys updated any future slimy news. Like always, stay wiggly.